show you how to produce the dried ginger from the fresh one to peeling and to cut, and then we put into the dryer. So, and then after that, you may also need to package it, but because the situation location, we don't have, we are not going to show all of them, but we will major to show you how to peeling and wash to polish the ginger, and then to cut the ginger into slices. And after that, we are going to dry it. And we already have some samples for you to compare the ginger before and after drying. So if you wish to witness how the ginger slide follow us to enrich the whole life right now. So the machine right here by my side is the one used to brush washing machine, brush washing, and also could be peeling. Here we have the cover so that when the machine is working, it's not gonna to split over everywhere. This is the cover, and inside there is the brush with the half brush, and also you can choose to use the soft one if you don't want to peel off the skins of your fruits. Apart from ginger, maybe you want to wash other fruits and vegetables. But for ginger, we are going to peel off, so we have to use the half brush to brush it. And after, apart from that, we also have the abrasive brush so that it's much harder and can brush it with much cleaner effect. So this one actually we are going to cut later, but we are not going to brush it because as you can see, there is a brush in a light shade. If you want to clean it, make sure the machine can peel it completely. So here we have some sample. Before put into this machine, you need to split the ginger into small pieces. The rounder, as round as possible, is better to have a better clean effect. So right now, we are going to show you how this machine works. Please connect with the water. And Mandy, please prepare the ginger for me. It's very easy to control. We will need the water later. Here is 3 buttons, very easy to control. The first one, the red one, show you that this machine, wait for a second. The red light show you that this machine already connected with the power, is ready to work. And then the second one shows star. Star means you just press this and then the brush start to moving. And when you connect with the power, you need to check, because this is a 3-phase machine, you need to check the direction of the brush, because if you running in the wrong direction, the ginger might fly over, but you need to make sure it's the right direction. And then next to the start button, the start button is the stop one, so it's very easy to control. Just 2 buttons, start and stop. The first one indicates the power. So now let's have a try. Please connect with water. Okay. Now we already opened the tap to connect with water. Now start to brush. As you can see, the ginger is become cleaner than before. The dust and the skin start to peeling off. If you can check this area, here, the skin is already started to peel off, and also the dust is running away. Now the ginger is already half clean, but we want to see how it works, so we will let's brush it for a little more while. You can control the water flow by use the tap, because we have a tap connection right here. And if you open the flow with bigger flow, the water will walk through. Will went through. Use more water. And now we just control in a medium flow. Okay, now let's check how it works. So it's already running for maybe half minutes. So let's check how it works. Now it's not completely brushed yet, but it's kind of very clean. It's half. I already brushed for half a minute. It want to be better, then we will continue to brush it to see how it could work. Okay, now let's stop. Basically, the ginger is almost clean, but you may see that some inside is not very clean because the ginger is not totally round. That's what we cannot is unavoidable. So if you want to clean it with cleaner, then you need to split as round as possible. Like this one, actually it's better split it. Then we will get a better effect. Let's see for the round one. As you can see, if it's round enough, it's very clean. So now let's remove. Please close the tap. Please close the tap. The water will run through right here is not reusable. And with the water, here is many ginger peelings right here. It's easy to clean. This mesh is able to lift up so that it's easy to clean. And after that, after clean, now we need to remove the ginger. Actually, for the bigger version, you will have a sprinter that move the ginger outside the machine. So this is what we see here. This is the ginger. So now we are going to move to next step. We are going to slice it. Right now, on my right side, we have a slicing machine for the ginger. Right here. I will put it here first. This machine, we have two ends of cutting. We have multi-effect. For this one with the bell, actually you can use for the leafy vegetables. You can control the split of the bell and the knife. Actually for ginger, we will prefer use this end, but we will show you how it works. We will try to cut ginger at this end as well. It's very easy control, similar to that one. Just use the start button and then it will start to move. You can adjust the knife speed and the bell speed. Right now the bell speed is in the medium. I will use a longer shade of ginger to show this one. And then press the stop. It's very easy to control. This is on the bell side, how we cut the ginger. You can adjust the slice based on the speed. But how to make it easier, we will use this end for the root vegetables. I'm gonna show you how it works. It's also easy to control. Press the start button. We already installed the blade inside here. So when you need to cut, just put it into the feedback. The finish is very unique, and it's high affection. Its capacity can reach 1,000 kg per hour. It depends on how fast you load in the materials. Very easy to use, very effective. Just throw the ginger inside. It's very safe. Actually, when you're using the production line, you will connect the machine and they will work in directly. You don't need to load in the materials like me, hand by hand, but using the machine, they will move directly. Okay, now let's stop the machine. The fitness is very unique. This is like 4 millimeter, and actually if you want to dry it after, to make it powder after the dry, you'd better to make a slice more thinner, like 2 millimeter. It would be much better because it will cost less time to dry it. So maybe you will say, how can you change the light? The first thing is you need to stop the machine, make sure it's safe for you. So please move it. Please move it. Yes, thank you. Now the machine is already stopped, so we will try how to change the blade for you. Okay, stop. And then here is the lock of the blade. 2 of them. So when you open the cover of the blade and unload the blade, this part of the machine is able to wash directly, so it's very easy to clean. This is a spool. And then move the blades slowly. Here's it. This is blade for slicing for 5mm. It's very easy to change it as a little girl like me. And then here, as you can see, here is a lock gingers we made in the machine. It's very easy to clean. Right now, we were going to change to use the strip one. Yeah. For this one. This one is gonna to cut it into chips. So when you put this blade inside the machine, here is the slot. Then you need to match the slot with the machine. Here is the position for the slot. You need to face it first, then move it inside slowly. Okay. And then screw up. Make sure it's tight enough, otherwise the blade cannot work in right. Should be strong enough right now. Okay. And then put it back again. Just lock it. Remember to lock it, otherwise it's not safe for you. Okay, now we already finished the change of blade. It's very easy, very convenient to control. Even for the dicing blade, it's the same idea for you. So now let's have a try to press the start button. It's working. Let's have a try. For this one, we don't need to split it into small pieces because we cut it directly before brushing it. Okay, let's try. I can smell the ginger. The size is very unique and very high effect. So what if I want to slice again? Then change it again. Same idea, easy to clean. Okay, move this. For this area, we are not suggest you to use the hand to touch it because it's very dangerous. Okay, now change the blade again. Loose the screw. Okay. This is the special tool we match for each machine. You can place it right here so that not easy to lose it, and then move the blade out easily, carefully. This is the chip blade, cut into chips. If you are cutting the potato, use the same one. This is the slice blade. Here is the slot for the blade. You need to match this with the machine. pull it in. Use this tool to tie the screw. Okay. Let's try again. This ginger is with the skin because part of my clients wants to make the medicine ginger, so they don't want to peel off the skin. This is the one we try to do the test for them and show them how it works. Right now we are going to cut this into slices. If when you start the machine, the sound is a little bit lousy, then you may it's better to check. Please remove this. Yeah, thank you. So it's better to check again the blade to see is it tight enough. It should be working with silence, not noisy. Should be enough. You need to make sure the blade is working smoothly inside the chamber. Now let's restart. Twist. Okay, actually here is another food cup, but for ginger maybe it's not good enough for ginger. You can have a try right here. Okay. This is showing how to change a blade twice and cut the ginger. Right now, when you change it again, it's also used the cutting same effect. So after cutting, it's time to start drying. My colleague Mandy will going to show you how to dry and how to use our dehydrator to have a good quality dried ginger. Hello, Mandy.
Hello, Lauren. Today we will use our model WRH100GM to dry the ginger. Okay, let's put the ginger into the tray. Thank you. Yeah, in the morning earlier we dry some ginger. Okay, let's close the door and connect the power supply. Okay, let's turn on the machine. Turn on the machine and this software is a touch screen. This is it is written by IKE department. Okay, let's set the parameter to dry the ginger. Usually we will first we will enter the password. And then we will select the operation mode. Usually we will select the constant temperature and humidity. Then we will preset the temperature and 65% and the humidity at 10%. Okay, enter. Now the parameter is setting. So the machine is running. As you can see, this machine is a cabinet type food dehydrator. The material is made of stainless steel trays. And the capacity is, maximum is 100 kilograms per batch. The working temperature is from 50 to 80 degrees Celsius. Under this wide temperature working range, it can dry many kinds of products, include fruits and vegetables, herbs and meats, and so on. Okay, you can see this is the observation window. You can check the screen to see the drying data, to check how the machine is running. And this one, you can see this machine is no need to assemble and it's cabinet time. So it has 4 supporting wheels and has a brake. So this brake can open it and move for you to move the machine to anywhere you can't. But we can lock it. Then the machine can be stable and safety. Okay, let's open the drying cabinet. So you can see it comes 20-piece stainless steel trays. And let's take a look at the airflow. You can see in the machine, both sides have the air duct. The air duct is very big, and the hot and dry air will blow from the left side and go through the material and take out the moisture, and then come back to the heat pump drying system and come back to the left side. The hot air is circulating in this chilled and heat preserved drying house and form a cycle. It is repeat and repeat until the raw materials is dried completely. Okay, let's check the ginger. Let's see how is the drying quality. And see. This ginger is we put it in the drying house in the early morning at around 11 o'clock. So you can see the shape is in good shape and the color is do not change, but it's half dried. And the other one, this is completely dried. This is completely dry. You can see it's crispy. And the color is very similar to the original color. So the color do not become dark. You can see the drying quality is very nice. Yeah, if you can smell, then you can smell the strong fragrances. Maybe when you attempt this dried ginger, you can put into the hot water, and then you can take the ginger tea. So as you can see, this is a commercial food dehydrator, but this is a very energy saving because energy consumption is only 1 kilowatt per hours, because this is a heat pump food dryer, heat pump drying system. Okay, this is the ginger's life. Okay, maybe several hours we can take out the dry gingers and then pack in the pack it. Then you can store it in a long time. Okay, thank you. That's all. But if you want to have a big capacity, we have another bigger machine. The capacity is up to 2 tons, or the conveyor belt drying system. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.